With only basic ingredients, let's make this favorite of all time, chicken afritada. And there's always fun. You're watching the cooking series. Let's join Romilo at his small kitchen. Good evening. Amidst the chaos in my kitchen, I'm doing other recipes at the moment. I'm preparing dinner. And what will it be? Chicken afritada. Chicken afritada. What do I need? This is a quick recipe, by the way, and this is a well-loved and well-cooked, well-repeated, that's what I want to say, in most households and in most Pinoy cafeterias. This is always available. Let me introduce the ingredients now. What do we need for this recipe? The classic sofrito, garlic and onion. I'll be using tomato paste and my harvest from summer. I canned this myself, canned tomato. And still fresh from the garden, I'll be using pepper or paprika and a kilo of chicken. Of course, we need cooking oil for that, salt and pepper. I cannot find my pepper, but I'll be using this stuff. Warm welcome to our participants, our attendees to this live shooting and live cooking. To Mac DIY Garage and to Morena of Israel. Warm greetings to you both and to Jerry in Vienna. I have a special implement for crushing the garlic, but I prefer to be simple. It's easy like this. Just crush it. I remember a colleague who went to Thailand, and his biggest learning, the thing that surprised him most was the way they crush garlic. Just they did it like this, and to him that was a surprise, a breakthrough. Yeah. Look how fresh our peppers are. Yeah, there's our special pepper. They are red. Some cooks would remove the seeds. I like them in. They give more fire. Yeah? By the way, to our watchers here, I'm doing 3 recipes. I have here a cinnamon roll. I have there a cinnamon roll. I'm waiting for the dough to rise. And I have here puto, which is being fermented. 30 more minutes I'll be steaming it. Something that I did not learn at home is frying the chicken first before stir frying. I learned that from a professional chef. So let's apply salt to this. I found my pepper now. So I'll put pepper into this mixture or into this preparation. And after that, we'll just fry it. I'd like to hear from you, audience or dear watchers. Do you want to watch a live streaming cooking, or do you want it better edited? I'm adding the oil now. Usually I wear your apron when frying, but I'll be watching this anyway tomorrow, so no aprons. Tonight, just tonight. At this time, I'd like to say thank you, warm welcome to Kilani's blog and Wendeline channel blog, and to Matt Garage DIY for joining us tonight. Alam nyo, ang ganda nito, this is a very nice implement. Talsik. Norman Des, uy nam Des, nandiyan siya. Hello po, kumusta po kayo? Napadaan lang po saglit sa LS nyo. Pag good night lang po, next LS na po kayo magstay ng matagal. Thank you very much, si Nam Des, sa pagsilip. Tayo ay nagsishooting. Okay. I'm gonna use this protection. A very nice invention. Well, another thing that I've learned is to minimize the amount of food when frying, because it accelerates frying. The more volume, the longer it takes to fry. You know what? Breading chicken prior to frying was never done at home. I still don't know the purpose. Can you teach me, please, or can you tell me the purpose of having to flour chicken before frying? Let me say that again. I think that did not sound well. You know what? Battering or wrapping. What did I say? Battering or applying flour onto chicken prior to frying was not done at home. I just learned that elsewhere. I still don't understand the need for it. Does anyone know? Can you tell me, please? I want to learn from you as well. My mother did not do this. Notice that I'm reusing the same plate for this fried chicken. Anyway, I'll be refrying them, so there's no contamination here. You fry it up, and then we'll be ready to stir fry. So we will stir fry. And I also learned from the Indians that stir frying, if you really want the aroma of your onion, stir fry it for as long as 10 minutes. If you can only smell it, Myrna. One way, you make me hungry. Sabi niya, yeah, hungry. But this is not spicy, this is not Thai cooking. This is Filipino cooking, by the way. This is afritada. Let's do the garlic next. Let's do the garlic. And we have a live audience. We have Matt Garage DIY here. My neighbor Myrna is watching. Nandyan si Kilani of Toronto, Canada. Who else is here? We have our friend One Y from Thailand. So One Y, thank you for joining us. Si Windelin, of course, is also here. Next, the chicken. That did not look good on camera. Let's give it some stir, and this will be good. Yummy, sabi ni George and Lynn are your war live cooking George and Lynn. I just told George and Lynn that they are one of my most admired travel or cinematic travel channel. Really, I really admire them. I like their underwater scenes. Really, totoo yan. Gusto ko. Warm welcome to you, Lynn and George and Lynn. Sorry, George and Lynn. It's not Lynn and George. I have to pronounce it right. I'll be adding the tomatoes now. I can this myself. Oh, it's really tight. And tomatoes from our own garden. I just miss cooking at the garden. Paano ko gagawin dito? Dito muna. You might not believe, friends, that this is just 3 pesos. Here, 3 pesos. Philippine pesos. I'm gonna put the, oh Lord, the tomato. I'm afraid I hurt my back carrying the Toyota crate or Toyota pot. Laurel, I'm gonna add water to this recipe. Of course, it's in the procedure. Right. I want to give a twist to this. Not a twist entirely, but I just want to enhance the chicken flavor more. That's why I'm using chicken flavoring. This also comes in bouillon or in cube form, but I'm using powder form. Thank you, Gary, for this. My brother in Vienna. And perhaps some salt, just some. This recipe also calls for just a small amount of sugar, perhaps 1 teaspoon. And as an option, but this, I'll be doing that. Fish sauce and pepper. Good. And the garbanzos. Instead of guisantes, I'm using garbanzos or chickpeas to our English speakers. Garbanzos. If you're Pinoy or Hispanohablante, decimos garbanzos. If you're a North American, chickpeas, including the Brits and the Aussies and the Kiwis, and the Pinoys, of course, chickpeas. But most of us would say garbanzos. Yeah. What else do I need here? Patis. And the pepper from the garden. By the way, to our audience, to this uploaded video, we have a live audience. We have here, this was shot with a live audience. They're watching now. We have here Windelin of Laguna, Wanwai of Thailand, George and Lynn, they're in Greece. Oh, the more I fell in love with their channel, with Greece. And who else? See Mi Bare Mi Mundo is also here, and to Mac Garage DIY. Thank you, and special thanks to the godmother of Channel 1, to Princess May, Cooking 101 in Canada. Thank you very much. Where's my patis? Yeah. Our fish sauce from Thailand, just a bit. Yeah, not much. And let's simmer. I noticed that even our Tagalog channels, Tagalog cooking shows or Tagalog cooking tutorials, they always use simmer. I-simmer natin, i-simmer natin ng 12 minutes. Even for me, I don't know the Tagalog for simmer. If it was rice, we would say ilinay in my beautiful Ilocano. And when the pepper is a bit cooked, I'll add the chickpeas or the garbanzos. And I think once this cooks, I can have dinner as well and have my what shall I have? And cook my puto. I tasted it and I thought of adding some spiciness. So I added, what's this? Spicy paprika powder or pimiento from Spain. Perfect. 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 Oh, perfect. Talaga. Whoever cooks this, I will fall in love with you. It has been boiling for 12 minutes now, and I can turn it off, and I can now serve dinner. It's now cooked, our chicken afritada dish from the homeland. Thank you for joining me for this episode in this week 4 of October. If you enjoyed watching our show, don't forget to subscribe and share. This is intended to showcase our recipes to the world and also to expose our Panlasang Pinoy to easily adaptable recipes from other countries. Until next time, your Kuya and Uncle here, Romilo, Diyos Dagmati. And we'd like to thank also our live audience who join us shoot this chicken afritada. I'd like to thank Gwendoline of Los Baños, to George and Lean of Greece. Thank you. To Kilani's blog of Ontario. And who else? To Mac Garage DIY of Manila. Thank you also. And to our loyal friend from Guatemala. Te agradezco mucho, Rene, y hasta la próxima vez. Gracias. To who else? And that's basically it. Marlene Atilano. She was quiet, that's why I didn't see her her name. And to, by the way, Marlene is in the Middle East, and 1Y of Thailand. I think that's basically it. And until next time, join us again next weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, for a live shoot. Well appreciated. Bye-bye. Dito pala ako magsama. Yan. Dito na ako, kakausapin ko na kayo. Narito ang camera. Salamat sa pagsama sa akin, ha. And thank you very much. Until next time, I'll be closing this live streaming now, because it's time for us to eat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Hugs sa inyo lahat.